For one final time from the NAB AFL Draft Combine of 2012, we're here at Etihad Stadium. Hello everyone, Matt Thompson alongside our draft gurus Kevin Sheen and Mick Ablett. Well, it has been an exciting final day and some breaking news right at the very end of the Combine with Richmond signing on Papua New Guinea's Gideon Simon on a 2-year deal. Kevin, this is huge news.
Fantastic for Gideon. He's a young fella that's played for the South Pacific in under-16 championships in recent years and been a star. He was brilliant here at the Draft Combine. It convinced Richmond he's well worth going with. He'll relocate from Papua New Guinea down to Punt Road, and we look forward to this David Roden lookalike having a great career in the AFL.
Let's hear what he had to say.
Been playing footy for 6 years, yeah. But before that I was playing rugby, yeah.
What do you love about AFL footy?
It's very tough, as you say, because you have to run, and most of all you have to celebrate after kicking goals, and yeah, it's fun.
Now, Kevin, just explain to us exactly what this listing means, what this level of listing means for Gideon.
Yeah, all clubs have got 3 lists. Their primary list, we're all familiar with that. You have a rookie list, and then over and above that now, an international scholarship list. It allows you to explore the world and add players to that, up to 6 players a year. So Richmond very brave in making that first step.
All right. Now, Mick, the other big story here at the Combine today was a guy we've been following all week long, Eric Wallace, and he has been presented by the Premier with the award for the best international contender here at the Combine.
Yeah, look, Matty, he was unbelievable. They don't call him the Beast for no reason. At 197 centimetres and 103 kilos, he ran a 2.90 20-metre sprint. He was also ranked the #1 in the left foot running vertical jump. So a fantastic effort by Eric. There's plenty of interest amongst the clubs. He's a top 50% in the beep test here at the Combine as well. So look out for him.
What kind of inquiries have you had from Clubland about him? Because I know that there's been some clubs kind of questioning whether or not any of these guys are legitimate chances, but some of them have been genuinely impressed?
Absolutely. There's been a number of clubs that are genuinely impressed. Look, he's a real fine physical specimen, so I think he's the type of guy that's going to generate a lot of interest, particularly after seeing what Mike Pike did last week. Look, he's a superb athlete and one that's no doubt going to raise some eyebrows.
Just quickly, what kind of role could you see him playing, do you reckon?
Look, I could see him going through the ruck in a Nick Natanui type of way. Like I said, his beep test was very good. Also got the capacity to play a key forward or key defender. He's just a superb athlete. No doubt he can transition those basketball skills into our game.
All right, there was one final event here at the Combine today, and there we saw a youngster, Josh Kelly, really impressed in the 3K time trial. Shifter?
Yes, in fact, the 3rd quickest of all time. You compare it to Jared McVeigh, that back in 2002 took about 10 minutes and 2 seconds to do this distance. Andrew Gaff a couple of years ago just right on the 10 minutes to do it. Well, Josh did a 9:48 for his time, Josh Kelly. He's really pitched himself in as a contender for the mini draft. That conversation will start on Monday, and along with we've got Jesse Hogan and Jack Martin. I reckon they're the 3 biggest contenders for that particular position on a club's list.
We'll talk more about the mini draft in just a moment, but first let's hear from Josh.
Just a couple clubs this week, just telling me to make the most of my opportunities really. If it doesn't turn out this year, then bounce back harder next year.
And how have you found the whole week and the whole experience?
Oh, it's a great experience, especially being around boys that you know are going to be drafted. You can learn off them, and the best 18-year-olds are right here, so just a great experience to hang around with them.
Now, Kevin, just explain to us the mechanics of the mini draft and what it's all about for people who don't quite get it.
Yes, the Giants hold the hand. They've got to make 2 decisions over the next fortnight, and that is which of the other 17 clubs will get the right to choose who they want of the best 17-year-olds in the country. 15 17-year-olds have nominated, including the likes of Josh Kelly. The best deal put to Stephen Silvani at the Giants will get the #1 choice. The second best deal will get the second choice. That's the way it works, and then it's all over. So we think that those boys are the leading lights.
All right, what are the other mechanics that we're going to see come into play now that the Combine is completed? Of course, all the recruiters have a lot of data to look through before the draft coming up in November.
It's going over the detail, so we will put up online for all clubs every bit of detail that might separate 2 fairly even players in terms of their playing performance. It might be just that extra yard of pace they're after, or the bigger tank. All of that comes into the analysis as the clubs get ready for the draft, which is up on the Gold Coast on the 22nd of November.
All right, well, we are looking forward to that. Thank you to you both for being with us this week. I know there's been a lot of you watching at home, and in fact, fact, right around the world here on afl.com.au. So thank you so much for your company. Keep clicking around here on afl.com.au for the very latest footy news as it happens.